Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a read, and this is going to be you and who, and that who could be a friend or family member, it could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, it could be a person of interest, or in fact even one side of a situation or another, okay? So this is going to be a general read, so if you're looking for a personal read that taps into your personal energies, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box. Thank you all that have been booking all the reads with me. I so appreciate it. Love you guys. Just really, truly appreciate it. Thank you for bringing me along on your journey, as well. It's been an honor, and it's not taken lightly for sure. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Michelle. Let's jump into this, and we're going to see what's going on for you, okay? Anyone that is, that might be experiencing some sort of blockages, as it pertains to, a relationship, or perhaps, in your business or just life overall, you might want to consider a discovery session up here or in my description box. That allows us some one-on-one time for us together to get to know you and, kind of get to understand where you're at now and where you would like to be. And then we can actually talk about how to close that gap. And if we're a good fit, then we make a recommendation to you in one of our packages or one of our programs, that type of thing. So it's in my description box as well. Okay, so do check it out. Let's jump into this and see where you're at right now. Let's take a look at in terms of where you're at right now and what wants to come out for you. Let's take a look at what that is. All right, let's see here. Okay, so what we have on the bottom of the deck here, it's got about celebration. So there's some sort of celebration. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type energy. Oh, excuse me, let me back up. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type energy, water energy, not earth. But you could be taking this on in terms of your underlying energy, in terms of celebrating something. And it could be, as it pertains to a situation, you're getting out, maybe, perhaps collaborating with others. That very much well could be the case. But the threes are all about communication, right? And this is about friendship. This is about community, that type of thing. So that's kind of like the underlying energy here. I do get currently right now, I get the Page of Cups, I get the Queen of Pentacles, and then I get the Eight of Cups, okay? So this is interesting because this has an opportunity for a brand new start, a brand new beginning. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy that's coming through. And it very much well could be a brand new beginning for you, an opportunity that's somewhat of a surprise. There's some sort of message that comes through for you. Could be a person, place, or thing. But you're actually focused on your coin right now. This kind of has you, focused on, like the Queen of Pentacles, she's all about very down to earth, very motherly, but in authority of her household, kind of that type of thing, knowing what goes where and where to put what, that type of thing. And that does mean that there's going to be choices that are going to be made that has you walking away from a relationship or situation. So this is, the 8, which is telling me there's some sort of change, that something had to be, so you had to walk away from something. And it could be that this opportunity here, but I think that there's some sort of message that comes through that gives you information to where that it's in your best interest to walk away emotionally from something. So we're going to get into that. Let's take a look at what the energy cards have to say, in this. In fact, just before I do, I just want to clarify the walking away thing. The 8, because 8s are about, there's a change that's going to be made. Okay, here. So that's what I feel. What is this 8 of Cups? What is that? Kind of like, you want to balance, judgment. Yeah, it has to do with lovers, guys. This is about some sort of balance in a relationship or situation. Whether you're helping someone out or someone's helping you out, there's balance that needs to take place here. And there's going to be a judgment that is going to be made as it pertains to two people coming together, in equal footing in love. Okay, that's what this is talking about. That this is a major arcana card, which means that there's a judgment that's going to be made. Now, I will let you know, a lot of this has to do with divine timing, because this is about, the judgment card. It just tells me that that this is like, kind of that fire type energy. But it is saying is that in terms of love, that there's going to be a decision that's being made, and that decision could have been that you wanted to walk away. Okay, so when I clarify that it's like I almost feel that that you're making that change, and again, because there's not a balance, there's not, that's not there. That's what I see here. Anything else that the energy cards want to talk to us about here? Energy Oracle. Let's see, anything else wants to come out. Let's take a look what this is. Okay, so we get the caring connections, we get the Sun card, and then we get all tied up. So the Sun card comes like right in the middle of things. So it's about changing connections. Maybe this connection changes, and maybe again, perhaps may move to something that's a little bit more of, perhaps you could move to, some sort of, well, why did I pull that? Oh, you know what? It was at the bottom of the deck previously, again, was the Three of Cups, right? So I was saying, I wanted to pull it up to share that it could be moving more towards friendship, community, kind of that type of thing. So that could be the case in terms of a changing connection. So something is changing. It's the 1 + 4 is a 5, because there's been some sort of adversity in a situation. Okay, the 14 card reduces to a 5, and that just tells me that it could be also even possible love that is coming through here, but this is about this could be new love. But kind of like the community card, that you would see here, that it reveals like caring connections, but usually between two people. Okay, so this is about two people. So there could be some sort of caring connection, and it signals a beginning or a deepened friendship or kindred spirit. It could even signify new love, but even a business partnership, even as well. So that's what's coming through here. But I get caring connections, which actually makes you feel really good because you get the Sun card. This is really good vibrations, very similar to the tarot, as well, but that's what I see coming through here. And it's a 1 card, which means it's a brand new opportunity. It's like you're feeling really, really good. And it's it's a change from the past adversity of being all tied up, and that was the other card that came through. So this is interesting, because the 23 card also reduces to a 5. You've got 2 5s, and you've got a 1 in between there, the Sun card, and I think there is a change. Perhaps you had to walk away from one, and then is actually giving attention to another. So for some of you that could be the case, but whatever it is, you're feeling really good about it, because you get the Sun card, right? And so this is about new beginnings, and then a beginning of creativity that's coming out for you here, blessings that are coming your way. And again, you could be blessed by a relationship or situation, and perhaps this be a new one, because when you close one door, a new one opens, right? So it's new life. It's kind of like you're getting a new life here, a new beginning, and divine inspiration, a lot of spiritual growth. Okay, so this is beautiful. So let's take a look at this other person on what's going on with them, and how they're feeling over here on this other side. Okay, let's take a look at that. All right, what is going for this other person over here? Okay. So what do we have? So we have the Knight of Wands, we get the Three of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Swords. So this is about someone moving forward very passionately, wanting to work together after some sort of clarity that has been, kind of bestowed upon this person, some sort of clarity, success. And this is, power, so it's kind of like moving forward with fear and passion, with fear a little bit, but knowing that they want some sort of partnership, perhaps, a creative partnership. And I get the Ace of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've got air, earth, and fire here, okay? So this person could be taking it on, that type of energy on, but it's coming right through here. Let's find out a little bit on what type of energy, anything else in terms of where they're at right now. They receive some sort of clarity, and, from a situation, from a partnership. Yeah. Okay, I'll let you see what this is. So then we get Man holding a coin. This is a 43 card that reduces to a 7. So this is one that, someone that's, having, has an opportunity, wants to, to offer you an opportunity. Again, this could be a new business relationship. This could be a new relationship, but this is a male connection. It has to do with, money, health, or value. predominant, I mean, like for men, this could be, furthering your goals, increasing health, and increasing your money. Greater success and kind of that type of thing. But it does reveal financial. It could be like even a financial advisor. It could be something like that as well. So that could be the case. For some of you that someone that might be helping you out with that. Yeah, and this person is there to support you and to give you intuitive guidance along the way. Okay. It could. Now this also could be even a man from work. Okay, so it could offer someone that is or just a new beginning of someone offering you their love to you is what I feel. And anything else for them? For them, it's also that I get angel of strength. They're having the strength to make the change that they need to make. This is a 50 card that reduces to a 5. Maybe they had adversity in the past where they just really couldn't do that. They felt that they really couldn't do that in the relationship or situation. So I think that now that they're having their own personal power and they're stepping into their inner strength. So almost, again, they might even have Leo in their chart as well. It's not the time for them to be, submissive or passive or anything like that. But they are moving forward. Maybe they had to get, and then they get the card of anxiety. So perhaps that they've been dealing with that and they're trying to overcome that. It's an 18 card, which reduces to a 9, and it just is coming to fruition, which tells me that this person is at the tail end of that, so, which is really good. So they're gearing up the strength and they're moving forward to say what it is that perhaps that they want to say in a relationship or situation. But yeah, that's what I see coming through here. Yeah, it's like worrying. They're worrying about something that has been causing a lot of discomfort. You can see the woman there that's not feeling really well. So for this person on the other side, whether it's male or female, it just indicates some sort of worry or some sort of distress in a situation. But it's coming to the end. This is perhaps. It's something that they're thinking about. Okay, this is about releasing worry, and then they need to allow themselves to relax. And with a relaxed heart and mind, they can now have that clarity. They can see solutions in their life, in terms of a relationship or situation, or just in life or what they're working on their own. So, they had to actually rid of something, so they were doing that. What is, what do you need to know most about them? Let's take a look at what you need to know most about them. What is that? Okay, let's take a look. What do you need to know most about them? Is they're coming to a completion with a brand new beginning, and that they've actually grown from the past. You get the World card, coming to completion, also travel with a brand new beginning, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. And then the past is the 6th card, talking about growth from the past. So this is good. Whatever time out or whatever the case, maybe you guys might be at a distance from each other, but this is saying is that there has been growth in this, and they've grown from this as it pertains to love. And that's what I see here. Anything else? I'm going to pull what the numerology cards wants to say, what you need to know most about them. But that's what I see coming through. They've grown. Yeah, they've gone through a completion. So a completion, clarifying a completion for the World card, right? So some sort of completion, which is really good, coming to a 9. And now they're focused on manifestation, on what it is that they want in their life, okay? This is really good to see this right after some sort of completion, because they feel that they've got the strength and the power to be able to move forward in things, and I think that's really great. And the 8s are about change, so it's about making a change and changing their way of thinking, the way they, inspired action. Now they're having the courage to do it, on this side without the anxiety, and now they're just doing it anyway. So this is about manifesting what it is that they want in a relationship or situation. So this is really good. And what is it that you need to know about this other person? What do you need to know most about this other person? I mean, what does this person need to know most about you? That's what I want to say. What does this person need to know most about you? Oh, beautiful. Man, okay, so we get the Knight of Cups, we get the Magician, we get the Sun, 2 major arcanas. They need to know that you're getting love offers, okay? You've got more than one person that you're dealing with, or one person, or more than one love offer that is going to be coming to you, okay, if it's not here already. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy that's coming to you, and you could, they could have that in their chart. They could be dealing with a Gemini. But what they need to know most about you is you're very resourceful, and you are creating good vibrations, and people want to be around that. So you might have a couple suitors be coming your way, more than one. They need to know, again, that you're in the good vibrations, that you're making a significant change in your life, and you're able to create, as above is below, and bring it into the physical world. And then what does numerology have to say about this here? That's what they need to know most about you, is that you're all about really good vibrations, a spiritual connection, and be able to offer honest romantic love. Okay, that you're ready for a brand new beginning. Okay, brand new beginning. Just like this other person, they've gone through completions. You guys, it's like the timing had to hit right here. That you're definitely looking for a brand new beginning. Okay, and what else? And you're focusing on compassion not only for yourself but also for others. Okay, and in terms of the situation, this is that spiritual third eye, having a perception of compassion in a situation. Okay, what is your best way forward? Let's take a look at what that is. What is your best way forward? Let's take a look. Your best way forward is slow and steady, right? Slow and steady. And this is about doing whatever it is to maintain your balance and to let things go. Let things go. So the best way forward is let something fall down that needs to fall down, and it was supposed to fall down. It wasn't. That's what was coming into play. But to move forward slow and steady and focus on your foundation. And to accept the Tower. We're going to clarify this, but I think this is really important here because this was unavoidable. Okay, this is covered by Mars, so this is unavoidable. To follow the Tower, don't focus on being left out. Don't focus on what didn't work out. This wants you to focus on what you still have available to you. So don't focus on what you can't change. And to don't feel left out, because this is saying the Five of Pentacles is talking about there is all there's support around you. You're actually really on top of things. In terms of everything. This is saying, this is having faith that you're going to continue to stay on top of everything, even though you might feel, a little bit this way. It's kind of going through this, but also to change your perspective. Okay, as it pertains to the Tower, this things that the focus on what didn't work out is going to cause adversity if that's not changed. And then you get another five card is adversity, and then this is about having faith. To move beyond this, right, and let this go, okay, and to move forward. So that's what I see. What's going to help you here? What can help you here? What is it? Yes, surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Okay, so this is about speaking what it is that you want in a relationship or situation, speaking your needs, right, and that's what really comes out. And then focus on your own happiness rather than to try to make others happy. This is about really focusing on you. And that's a warning there, guys. This is really interesting. It's a big thing to focus on you, okay? Yeah, surrender. Yeah, surrender to people-pleasing habits. Surrender to that. It's going to be very, very key, right? And it's going to help you, with your sacral chakra, and also help you with your perception of things. It's going to change things for you, okay? I do want to pull out a little bit on, what is the hidden truth in terms of the situation on how they feel about you. I just want to know kind of how they feel about you. Just want to say here what that is. But they're going through a new beginning. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So for this person on this other side, it could have been the case, I hope that one day that you can forgive me. So guys, you might be dealing with someone, that really understands where they came from. And I wish I could take back my words, and that's what I see here. What about you on your side? How do you feel about them? What is it saying? I am so attracted to you. So it looks like you're really attracted to this person. That's why it was kind of hard, I think, guys. And you tend to maybe replay conversations over and over to kind of get, the gist of things and what really was, kind of going on. There was probably, the cards are talking about that, maybe perhaps I couldn't let you get too close to me. But this is about really speaking your needs, now moving forward. It's about really speaking your needs and not being tied up anymore. It's really, you got the Sun card coming out twice here. So it's like you've really, you've let things go. When you let something go and you get rid of that old energy, it opens the gates for that brand new, fresh energy. energy to come in. Okay, and it's that breath of fresh air, you know, be able to move forward. And then who knows what can come into play. So let's get some sort of advice in terms of that wants to come through for you. What do the soul trees have in terms of advice, or soul tree cards? Let's see. What do they have in terms of advice in terms of your love situation on your best way forward? Anything else? Inspiration, take a risk, and resilience. Yeah, bouncing back. Bouncing back, guys. So this is about, you know, really going through, you know, having the inspiration to move forward, to take in that fresh new energy and let that be the fuel to your situation, your relationship moving forward. And then I get, you know, sometimes love involves, yes, taking a risk. There's no doubt that that's the case, maybe that love does involve taking a risk at times. And sometimes we just, you know, that's what it is. You got to be a little vulnerable in a relationship or situation to truly experience the depth and the breadth of what it can offer for you. But yeah, that is what this is talking about here. Wow, how beautiful. Yeah, it talks about, you know, taking some sort of risk. Okay, let's take a look. And the next card that we get is resilience, knowing that you can bounce back and bloom and be in the sun all over again, right? And this is what's coming into play here. What is the love oracle? So you have resilience in you. It's just about transforming that energy, creating that alchemy, and seeing that old, you know, kind of satin, heavy, you know, that type of energy, and transforming that and seeing it and manifesting that into positive energy to propel you forward on what it is that you want. So having that inspiration and you know, being able to do that, you know, with that inspiration there. Okay, what do the love oracle cards have to say and the best way forward for you? What is it? What do we have? Wow. Friendship. So perhaps this relationship has moved to a friendship. I was kind of getting that a little bit. So guys, that could be the case. Now for some of you that's the case, but some of you, friendship's going to be important to how to help you in terms of, you know, creating your own alchemy. It says nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So we're friends first, right? And then we're lovers. Right? So that's what this is. And then we're partners. So that's what I see here, guys, that's coming through. So, you know, it's saying to focus on the friendship because you never know what can become. And again, that's going to be super key. So I hope this resonated with you. Guys, note your comments below. Drop your girl a like and subscribe for sure. It helps my channel. And I look forward to seeing you next half of September. And until then, namaste.